gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in...
Appreciate everybody who appreciates me. I love everybody who hate me. See you on the next one. All right?
Go.
Man, we live. What's going on, people? How y'all feeling this afternoon on this Sunday? Y'all know I am. Calisthenics Workout Complex. We decided to do a little something different today. If you're coming through the building, first off, I appreciate you. Make sure you hit a like. Make sure you say what's up. Today's going to be a good conversation. We're going to be here for a little while. Not for a long time, but honestly for a good time. We got a few things we got to talk about. So if you're coming through, please hit a like. Say what's up. Let me make sure everything is rolling. We did a little bit different this evening. Usually I come in to talk about a little bit of, I work out, all that good stuff. But we're going to tap into the mental today. We're going to talk in. Y'all surprised when it comes to this title. It's a serious title because as a man of faith, I don't know if you guys are, but I truly, truly believe that the body that we have not only may not be ours, but we have to take care of it. And there's going to be people around you, whether it's friends, co-workers, associates, or maybe even family that they don't want you to be here. Not intentionally they don't want you to be here, but their actions will show that they don't really care about your well-being, and that whatever health issues or if you want to be able to change in life, they may not want to see you succeed in it. So we're going to talk about a little bit of my journey, and I'm gonna get some film out. I'm gonna try to prove this to you to understand that most of the friends and family around you, they don't want to see you succeed. Now, when you're on your fitness journey, the first people around, your support is most likely gonna be the family around you. It's gonna be your friends that are around you. Now, you may get some pushback, and you may not. You may get some people that want to congratulate you, like, "Oh man, you wanna work out, you wanna move, you wanna do your thing, you wanna go to the gym, you wanna start calisthenics, you wanna do CrossFit, you wanna start eating right, you wanna cut out the alcohol." And the first thing you might be encountering is going to be a little bit of pushback. It's going to be like, "Why do you want to work out? What's the point? Why you want to do that? We've been eating this for a long time. We've been going out this long time. We've been eating burgers every day. You think you better than me?" That's going to be some of the reaction from some of the people that you think that were going to support you. They're most likely going to be the ones that's going to, push back. Going to have a lot of pushback. So you have to understand that not everybody wants to see you do well. Now, intentionally, they may not say that, but by their actions and by saying certain things, they may be like, "Yo, I just want you to, continue to be cool with me. I want you to continue to, eat what I want to eat. I still want to go to the club. I still want to do all that stuff." And if you want to still go to the club, I'm not saying don't go to the club and all that stuff, but I'm just saying that when you start in a fitness journey, you may have to go to sleep a little bit earlier. You're going to have to switch up your diet. You're going to have to you have to change your mindset to think to a certain positive way where it's like, I can't do certain things. I want to stay positive and push myself through this fitness journey. And you're going to get a lot of pushback with that. I certainly did. I became more of a black sheep around people because I didn't want to eat the same things, and it pushed certain people away where it'll be like, oh, you think you're too good to eat this, or you think you're too good to have dinner with us or eat the same things we're eating, or you don't want to drink like us and all this stuff. But I slowly had to explain, like, yo, I want to gain some weight. I want to be able to, live a healthier life. I want to be here for a long time. So that being a man of faith, you have to understand that God gave you this temple. Now I know a lot of people may not have faith, but this is what I believe, and you understand it's your body, right? I think everybody understands that it may be your body. It is your body. God says your body, but it was given to Him. But if you're not, in the faith, I mean, still overall, it's our body. You only get one of them. If you believe that, you get one of them. So you have to understand that you have to take care of your temple. You can't do that. So when you have friends around you that don't want you to succeed or live a healthier life, you may got to cut them out, bro. It's hard to say, but you may have to cut them out. You have to push them out the way. You may have to ignore them because you want to look a certain way. You want to live a certain way. You want to live long and look good. That's what we believe over here in Calisthenics Workout Complex. If you're coming through, bro, please hit a like. I appreciate y'all. We're doing a little bit something different this afternoon. Usually I work out and talk, but today we're just going to sit down and talk. Even if you want to come up and talk some AAO, holler at me and talk with me. Let me know. I could throw down the link and maybe I can give y'all experience when it comes to working out, man. I would love to hear from y'all. This is kind of community thing today. So when I first started working out, y'all was like real small. This is my advice to y'all. I was real small, but I wanted to change up. And a lot of people around my friends and some family, they wanted to keep drinking, keep on doing all this other stuff. And I would indulge every once in a while, but for the most part, I'll be like, yo, I can't do that, bro. I can't do that because I want to be able to wake up early, move out. I want to move. I want to go get some push-ups in. I want to get on the pull-up bar in the morning, man. Do my thing. But I knew if I would eat a certain way, I'll be hurting in the morning. Or if I eat a certain way, I'll be on the toilet. I got Crohn's disease. I can't eat certain things because my body will mess up a little bit. And it's just I couldn't continue to do the same life and get different results. That's the definition of insanity. If people don't know that, people don't hear understanding, they think they're crazy. No, insanity means doing the same exact thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So if you keep on eating a certain way, and you understand you're not getting weight, you're not losing weight, you're not progressing in the gym, then that has to be a problem. You're practicing insanity. That means you have to be able to switch up things. You have to change the way you're thinking. You have to change the way your diet. You have to change the way you go to sleep. You got to change the way you work out if you want to get a different result. So I knew I had to do that. So a lot of people around me, they was like, oh, he don't want to eat the same things I eat, and he don't want to be around. And I slowly stopped getting invited to certain things. I know if they were going to the club, they want to invite me because they know I ain't going to drink like that. Or they go to certain restaurants, we all go out as a gathering, but I wouldn't get invited. Maybe it was because of some kind of personality thing or thing like that, but I understood that certain things changed when I started to say I didn't want to eat certain things. So they knew I was living a certain type of life. They didn't want to do certain things, even if it was negative talk. I want to get that negative talk out the way. So would you understand that's why I have this title? Your friends and family or associates unintentionally may want you to die because if you don't take care of yourself, that's going to minimize your lifespan on earth. You know your body better than anybody else. You know if you're feeling well. You know if your skin is dry. You know if you can't sleep correctly. You know you can't use the bathroom correctly. You know if you ache going up and down steps. You know everything about your body. So most likely, the outside person can't tell you that unless you're going to a doctor or so. Even they'll ask you what's wrong with your body. So if you know what's wrong with your body and you try to diagnose that, figure out a plan, and you want to change it, your outside of support may not see it the way you see it. They will want to continue to do the same things that you used to do together, eating a certain way, moving a certain way. And sometimes they will not understand. They can't see the same things that you see. And you have to break away from that. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy. maybe one of the hardest things you could do, because some of the people that you think that have that love for you, and you think that they got your back, you think that they would never do anything, to hurt you, but people can hurt you unintentionally. So if you see that they don't understand where you want to go in life, you may have to just, back up a little bit. It's okay to love somebody from afar. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can still love them, you can wish them well, but if you have a certain journey, you want to live a long life and be here and take care of yourself, you understand? Most people will not understand that. It's just how it is. So please hit a like as y'all coming through the door. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna talk a little bit. I got a few videos I wanna review with y'all because I'm not the only one that feels this way. So if y'all with me, please hit a like. Let me know what y'all talking about in the chat. It'll mean a lot. It'll mean a lot. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Let's see. We are going to go ahead and let me see if I can pull this up for you guys. I want to be able to pull this up. Yeah, quick second. I've been wondering if I was the only one that thinks this way, but unfortunately, I am not. A lot of people that think this way. See, I got a few. I had found a few. Let's see. Let's see what this young lady is talking about. I think she's gone through similar ways. So sometimes you explain certain things, and I appreciate y'all subscribing, y'all coming through the live. Some other people can't, absorb the knowledge coming from my words or from the way I look. You never know. But when you explain it from a different angle or from a different person, you may be able to understand. So we have a few here, man. We're gonna listen in and see if they if they my thoughts concur with hers.
Here's what to do if your friends and family do not support your fitness journey. I know it can be really hard when the people around you do not support your fitness journey or they're not into fitness like you. They don't really have fitness goals or they don't really care about them. But that does not mean that this should hold you back from reaching your own fitness goals. Just remember that you are in control of your own actions. And maybe your friends and family aren't into fitness because they've never had an example and you could be that example for them. The first thing I would do is just communicate to your friends and family that you have this fitness goal and you want to start taking care of your health. If they truly, truly love you and want the best for you, they are going to understand. And just because you are starting a fitness journey, it doesn't mean that they have to do it too. They can still eat and do whatever they want. It doesn't affect your choices. This can also be a great opportunity to show them that eating healthy and starting a fitness journey does not mean you have to eat chicken, rice, and broccoli all day and drink protein shakes every day. You can make it fun. You can still eat chocolate and have ice cream and make pizza and tacos and burgers and all kinds of fun foods while doing a fitness journey. These are just some of the recipes my one-on-one clients get access to in my coaching program. We do not restrict anything. This is not a diet.
All right, she was saying some good stuff. I'm not gonna be a person that's gonna go ahead and just support all her fitness stuff because we do our same thing over here. But she made a lot of good points. She made a very good point because you will not understand it because me, I know I'm a black sheep. Around people, I'm totally different the way I think, and not to say I'm right, but I know I think opposite to a lot of ideas around the people that's around me. I know I do. So she said that in this clip. She says that a lot of people will not understand fitness journeys because they just haven't seen it. And you may be that example. They never seen an example of a person in your family actually eating correctly. Some people have family members when they don't even work out. They don't do no push-ups. They don't eat right. They don't sleep right. They continue to eat the same damaging foods every single year during holidays, during events. And you can be that example. You have to choose to be that example. Most people want to just emphasize on being an example of making this grandiose money or being the most successful as far as businesses. You have to understand that you could be an example of being that health person in your family. If you don't see nobody else doing push-ups, you can start something. You see nobody eating correctly, you could be that person to start eating correctly. So you have to understand that it takes a strong individual to change. In your fitness journey, it takes a strong person. There's a reason why that most Americans, if you're watching this America, I know I got subscribers all over the world, but we're talking about in America, that America is just they're overweight and they're obese, the majority of us. So if you stand out and be that different person, you will get pushback from everybody around you because you're trying to do something different. I'm not talking about being a fitness influencer and recording yourself in the gym and acting like you're doing something. No, honestly making a change, really making a change in your life behind when the camera's off. Everything is fun and games when the camera is on and you want to look like you eating right and your clothes fitting good. You acting like you're working out and really taking this as a life journey. No, this is not just for a snippet in your life. Actually having a fitness journey where the journey never ends. A fitness journey is not just for a year. A fitness journey is not for 6 months, and a fitness journey is not for 2 years because you may want to get on the stage or look real cute with your bikini in the beach. That's not a fitness journey. A fitness journey is starting a journey is going from now until you're gone off this earth. Fitness journey is not a small thing. It's a lifetime. It's years, decades. So you don't want to just take this lightly. So when you take it seriously, that means the people around you are going to take you seriously, and they'll understand this is something serious. So that will be like, all right, he's taking it very serious. She's taking it very serious. You know what? I'm going to change for the better. I'm going to leave him alone because he said he's going to do this, he's going to do this. It don't matter if they don't want to be around you or not. That's what really matters. So I like that one right there. Let's do another one. Let's see what else they talk about. They had a good mixture on here. Let's see what this gentleman got to say.
My friends don't support my fitness journey, and it makes it so hard to not give into temptation when I go out with them. I keep messing up. I don't want to stop socializing and going out, etc. What do I do? Any advice?
Get new friends. Sounds harsh, but if your friends aren't supporting you progressing, I'd argue that they're not going to be the best pals. And I know that sounds horrible to say, but in order for you to progress, you're going to have to change, and people have to accept that. And if they don't, then it sounds harsh, but you should find new pals. Sounds shit, doesn't it? But it's true.
Yeah, no, 100%. My friends.
For real though? I couldn't have said it better myself. I said this earlier in this live, man. If y'all coming through, hit a like for me. That if you're making a decision that's gonna better you, and you're honest, and you're not trying to belittle nobody, even though I belittle some people, don't matter. But if you're honestly trying to be like, I want to change, and you tell your friends that, and they maybe joke with you a little bit, because I joke a little bit, I understand that. But he's really not caring about you trying to change your life, especially if something going on. He's not your friend, or she's not your friend. It's not. I know most people on here, we're adults. And sometimes we don't see that sometimes. But as an adult, you got to make an adult's decision. And if you're seeing that your friend is not on your side, and he don't want to, and he or she doesn't want to keep on rolling with you and being like, all right, and try to support you in the journey that's going to better yourself so you can live long and actually feel better about yourself, whether inside or outside, then they're not your friend. I don't care if you've been friends with him since you was 5 years old. I don't care if y'all been friends and y'all fought, y'all done all types of stuff. I don't care what they've done. They're not really your friend, because friends actually support your ideas. And they may not support all the bad ones, but this one right here, your fitness journey, is a very serious one. And I don't think that fitness is being taught correctly, and it's just influencers just talking about it. But it's serious. It's a serious thing. You can't do anything on earth without your fitness and your health. Nothing. You can't go to the job. You can't hang out with your friends. You can't take care of the family. You can't walk your dog correctly. And honestly, your performance will go down the less that your fitness is with your professional life. It's in all aspects. That's why God always told us to take care of that temple, man. God has been told us to take care of this temple, and y'all just doing it. Y'all just playing around like, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. And it's funny to me that y'all just want to just keep on playing around with fitness like it ain't serious. Learn how to change your friends, man. You're going to have to learn how to change your friends, because honestly, they don't want you to be around. I'm trying to tell you, it's very serious, man. It's very, very serious. Let's see if we can go ahead and see if we can find. Let's see what else we got, man. Let's see what else. I'm liking these on here. Let's see what else they got on there, because sometimes you may not understand what I'm saying. But if maybe since we're in this social media realm, you may have to watch one of these TikTokers to understand how serious this fitness is, and having the right circle around you so you can live long and look good. Let's see what else we got. Is that it? No, let's see what this young lady got.
Listen up, because I know someone needs to fucking hear this today.
Oh, wow.
No one wants to see you doing better than them. I'll say it again. No one wants to see you doing better than them. So whether you are losing weight, starting a business, doing better for yourself in any aspect, the people around you are not supporting you because they do not want to see you doing better than them. Do not give up on yourself because of this. There are so many times in my business and my fitness journey that people did not support me. The people that I thought were closest to me, the people that I really wanted their support, they did not support me in the way that I needed, and I wanted to give up on myself because of that. Keep fucking going. Do not give up on yourself just because the people around you don't support you. Listen up, because I know someone needs to fucking hear this today.
That was good. Excuse the cursing. I'm not a advocate for all that cursing, but I've learned how to chew the meat and spit the bones out. What she was saying is very true. We live in a competitive world, whether you want to know it or not. We compete on every single level. Not saying that God wants us to, but that's just the way this world is. We're in a world of evil. I mean, this is how it is. And when you become in the world of evil, they want to compare everybody. Everybody compares, and everybody wants to be better than the next person. Whether you know it or not, you're competing in every single thing. That's not up for discussion. Anything. So, especially when it comes to fitness, that's the fitness and your appearance. That's the first thing they see. So when you're telling your friends or family, they may be like, "Oh, I want to start losing some weight. I want to start getting that six pack. I want to look good." But your friends and some in your family or your coworkers, they got the pot belly, they got the beer belly, they looking horrible, and they don't want to change because they comfortable on where they're at. And it's too difficult for them to change. So they rather stay in their lazy mode. So one day you come to the office, you come to the family event, you come to the gathering with the homeboys or the homegirls are doing their thing. And you just randomly just say, I want to get in the gym. I want to lose about 10, 15 pounds. I want to look good for the summer. I want to really look hard looking good. They may once be like, okay, all right, they want to work out. I want to, they want to do their thing. All right, okay, cool, whatever. All right. Then they see you on an Instagram or somewhere, and you out shopping for tennis shoes. You doing your thing. You like, oh, they're like, okay, they start looking for tennis shoes. They about to get serious about working out. Okay, all right. And then you try to meet up with them next week, and they be like, yo, we about to go to the bar. We about to go get the nails done. Blah, 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 blah. And you be like, nah, I can't right now. I was gonna go, but I can't this time. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm on, I told you about my fitness journey. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go work out. They like, okay, all right. Now it's starting to set in, like, oh, they kind of serious. They might be serious. Okay, all right. So in their mind, they like, I don't know if I like that. They may be like they supporting, but most likely they gonna be hating from the back. So they gonna be like, no, why they want to change? Because they comfortable being real fat, obese, nasty looking, not caring about their appearance. They want to stay right there. So you're the one that want to change. And that's when that jealousy and that envy going to creep in. And you'll understand, you'll see slowly people will try to back up off you. Slowly they'll be like, all right, I don't want to be around them, man. They won't say it. People won't say it, but they'll slowly start backing away from you. Now, if they're not real friends or your loved ones, they don't really care about you. They'll just, they just talk behind your back. When that young lady says, there are a lot of people that just don't want to see you succeed. That's just how it is within this fitness realm, within calisthenics, with all this, because that's what this channel is. It's Calisthenics Workout Complex. If you haven't hit like and subscribe, please subscribe to this channel, man. I really appreciate you. But you got to understand that most people, they do not want to see you succeed, especially your loved ones, the ones that you think that got your back. They ain't got it. I'm trying to tell you, they ain't got it. I've lost a lot. I'll be frank with you, man. I lost a lot of friends once I started to really care about my body, man. I lost them before when I knew that I had gotten sick, and I lost a lot of friends because they couldn't handle it. And I couldn't blame them. I was a young kid. But as I've gotten older, I know certain dudes won't even hang around me because they're sloppy, because their life is not in order. Not just the money aspect, because we get that over here. But I'm talking about as far as your mental, your faith, your physical, your health, everything that goes along. You'll understand that certain men or certain people, certain women, they won't be around you because it makes them see the mirror of themselves and understanding that they're lacking in certain things. And the number one thing that you can speak, you can show, and it's words, because they can see it. Because when they look at you, they see how your clothes are fitting. while you're on your fitness journey. They can see the way you talk. You're upright. Your mind is good because when you start working out, your mental gets better. So the way you talk, your vernacular, it'll start to get clear. You'll have more confidence, and they'll see that before they even speak to you. So they'll be like, "Oh, he's starting to change. I don't know. It making me look bad." Cause there ain't nothing worse as a dude when you the one that your shirt is fitting good, your skin is clear because you've been working out, everything looks good, and your homeboy right beside you and he not in shape and he looking all rough. That's gonna look bad on him, and they gonna look bad on you. It's the truth. I've been there. So let's see what else they got to say on here, man. I'm liking what they saying. They're further solidifying what I've been saying. So let's see.
If your boyfriend, husband, or significant other doesn't support your fitness journey, they got to go. Women deal with a host of hormonal, emotional, and physical challenges that men will never be able to understand. And we don't have to understand to be able to support. Eating bullshit in front of you all the time, or getting in the way of you going to the gym, or telling you things like, you look good enough, why do you have to go to the gym? Not supportive, rooted in insecurity. And he's revealing himself to be an anchor in the relationship. Couples should only propel each other towards success and self-improvement, not box each other in and keep each other exactly where you're at. A relationship is two wholes, not two halves. If it's important to you, he should support you, period. Ripping the Band-Aid off and having this uncomfortable conversation early, it might suck in the moment because it's going to reveal some dysfunction in the relationship, but if you address it head on and fix it now, it will save you problems down the road and you'll both be able to prosper and be happy. And that's just real talk from your ESV. If your boyfriend...
Yep, it's getting real. I like that. Now this one's gonna get serious right here, because I've gotten a lot of pushback from this, and it's wrong everywhere I see on social media, and I hear from the old heads. Oh, hold on. I want to make sure y'all can hear me, man. Make sure my mic is great on this one. I'll make sure you know what? I'll bring the mic right here, so I want to make sure y'all can hear me on this one. They got different names for it right now. Significant other, your partner, your other half, your better half, your wife, your husband, your girlfriend, or your boyfriend. I know y'all be having them situations right now. If they don't support you taking care of yourself when it comes to health, they don't like you or love you. I'm gonna say it again. The person that you're with, if they don't support you working out and taking care of yourself, they do not like you or love you at all. And there's no excuse to that. I don't want to hear none of that. If they care about you, they care about your well-being. They care about you living a long life. They care about the way you look. Because whether we say it or not, especially for the men, this is going to be for the men. Your woman is a representation of you. And if you want to go towards the women, that's cool. Your man is a representation of you. If you look sloppy, that's going to look bad on them. So if they don't take care of themselves, that's showing that somebody in this relationship is just not caring about the other person. It's not about liking somebody just because they're that person. They're not supposed to just be with you and like you just because they're just them. No, everybody has to work for everything. There's a competition in every single thing, including in your relationships. Now, this is not a relationship podcast. This is not a relationship channel. This goes to the fitness. But fitness goes into relationships. And when you have a steady girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife that actually supports your fitness journey, that goes a long way. They are your support. And I don't want to hear that alpha male stuff. I know you have to work on your own and you're doing it because you're a man. You got to do what you got to do. But there's nothing better than having a support team at home when everybody else in the world is telling you that you're small or you're too fat or you're too this and that. But you have your support team at home telling you, you can do this, man. You don't work. Let me help you pack your meals. You know what? We can go ahead. I can go to the gym with you. You can't get a membership. You know what? I got a membership. You can come with me. You're doing good in the gym. I mean, your arms getting bigger. I mean, you can do your thing. A support team is wonderful because if you don't understand this, understand anything, understand this. No man is an island. Not one man on earth is an island. He's not an island. He's a peninsula. Every man on earth has to learn from somebody, and they need support from everybody. Now, I don't say you need all the support, but you need some. You supposed to have that 80, 90%, like you're going to go ahead and push yourself in the gym when you're on your fitness journey. You be able to push yourself. But it's always going to be that 10%. It's always going to be that day when you don't feel like it. And that could be the day that's going to make or break you. You could be going hard in the gym on your fitness journey for about 5 months, going hard, doing your thing. I'm back in chest day. I'm on the calisthenics. I'm doing muscle ups now. I done hit about 500 push-ups a day. You killing it. You're on your fitness journey. You're doing your thing. But it's gonna be that one day when you get around the wrong person, the wrong people, and you eating pizza, drink 6-packs, doing all this. And then once one day turns into one day of you not working out and you eating non-healthy and you're not taking care of yourself, that'll mess up your whole journey. And then now it just goes on to the next day. I'll do the next day. I'll do the next day. But if you had that significant other, you had that woman on your side, she'll be able to be like, you know what? You tripping. Yeah, you tripping. What you doing? You supposed to be, working, doing your thing. She was going to be that extra 10% of support that you need. So I ain't gonna keep on rambling on it because this is not a relationship channel. This is about fitness. But when it comes to your fitness journey, you do need a good person beside you that's gonna push you. And that's why it's titled that, hey, they may want you to die. And that's meaning that the people that don't want to see you survive and see you do good on this fitness journey, they're gonna be the ones that's gonna be crying at your funeral because you done got all types of cancerous and GI interactions and all types of diseases and diabetes. When the people around you could have helped you live longer, but they didn't. They unknowingly just let you die and didn't tell you that, hey, you starting to gain a little weight. I think you need to go ahead and change your diet. It may hurt your feelings at first. So what? I'd rather hurt your feelings than be at your funeral. I'll say it again. You know what? Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, no. Can y'all hear me? I'm gonna say it one more time. I'd rather hurt your feelings and tell you that you're too small, you may be too frail, you're getting fat, you're getting sloppy before I go see you at your funeral. I'll tell you straight in your face. Because if nobody doesn't tell you, that means that you're going to continue to get bigger or getting smaller and going to get some type of disease. And then I'm not going to be the one feeling bad and being sad at your funeral because could have been that one that day to hurt your feelings and you might get mad at me. You may that anger may turn into you going to get a gym membership or you jumping down and doing 5 push-ups, 10 push-ups every day because you don't want to hear me say, "Oh, you looking bad today." I'm comfortable with living that way. I feel good every day doing it. If it made you change and want to get on that fitness journey, real talk. If y'all just coming through, bro, please hit a like as y'all coming through. I appreciate y'all coming through and talking with me on this Sunday, man. We're gonna start doing these more. I think I may turn this into, Fellowship Sunday. Depending on the feedback. If y'all can go ahead and give me feedback in the comments if y'all like these type of lives. But I like switching. I'm thinking about switching up this channel to of course the fitness, and then we're gonna talk a little bit. Because I can't just show you every aspect of working out and not show you the aspect of your mental and showing the diet. It all goes into one. You can't just work out. You got to have your mental and you got to have your diet all three together. So today we're talking about a little bit of the mental today. So go ahead, if you're in the building, please go ahead and hit that. I appreciate it. I really appreciate a like. We're gonna be here. Today we're reviewing a few of the videos when it comes to this this world of your fitness journey and understanding that the people around you, they may not want to see you live. They unintentionally watching you die. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to the next one. I'm liking these right here, man. I'm liking these. Let's see what else they got to say. I like what that gentleman had to roll. Let's see what they else got to say.
Here is the best way to deal with somebody who is not supportive of your fitness journey. 2 things. You got to remember, number 1, this is your journey, not your spouse's, not your friends, not your family, yours. So you have to take responsibility of that. And number 2, you have to kind of remember the same people who are probably making fun of you or giving you shit are the same people they wish they could improve their body, but they don't have the discipline you do. They are jealous of you. So they're trying to bring you down. So you should take it as a compliment and use it for fuel to keep going. Does that make sense? Here is
Same of what we're saying. It's the same. It's similar. It's very similar. Most people just don't want to see you do better than them. Use it as fuel. Now, a great reverend pastor, if y'all want to call him, y'all just a shout out to him. You know, Jesse Lee Peterson, one of my favorite pastors I love to watch on YouTube. If you hear me now, I can't wait till me and my lady go ahead and have an interview with you. Real talk. She may be in the chat now, but she knows that you're one of my favorite pastors. So hopefully, we'll be able to have a sit down with you, man. Real talk. But what he says, that really pointed out that it helped my faith, was anger. I wouldn't say that you want to take whatever anybody else say to you and use it as anger to fuel your workouts, but I'm not saying you should, and I can't say you shouldn't, because I don't want to say that it's anger. I can call it get back. I can call it want to improve yourself, but I don't necessarily want to call it anger. Now, when I was in my fallen state, I did use anger to work out, and I admit that. The Lord says to sin, but then sin no more. Now, I don't use my workouts anymore for anger, because I understand if it's anger, it kind of makes me feel like I'm in my feelings and I can't control them, and I'm letting other people move me, and me not having control of my own emotions. I'm letting them control me. So I don't use anger anymore. But when I did, I refused to let anybody see me weak. I refused to keep going year and year and over, and them watching me look frail or looking small and looking like I'm the weak one. Like you just pick me up and just throw me with one arm. And I use that as anger. And I use that through every single one of my workouts when it comes to calisthenics. It got to a point where I have plenty of photos, and I would use that anger when somebody would call me small. I would do so many pull-ups that my hands would bleed. My hands would bleed so many times when I did pull-ups. The last time they probably bled it's on my channel. It's our muscle up competition. It's on my channel. Been doing this a long time. You can look on my channel. It had to happen maybe about 3 years ago. We had a competition, muscle up competition. My hands bled on there. But to get back to it, I really would. When somebody would say like, "Oh, you small this or small that," I would hold it inside. It would be anger inside of me, and then I would go to the park, and I would be there for 3 hours or so doing pull-ups until I couldn't feel my hands because the anger overwhelmed me. So with that story, when you're in your fitness journey, you have to find some sort of motivation for you to keep going when other people are not going to be supportive of your fitness journey. You got to find a way somewhere in there. I don't want you to use anger, but I want you to use your why. Fitness journey is about your why. When you keep on going back to your why, you cannot disappoint yourself. Meaning, if you have a sticky note on your window or on your car or next to your gym bag that says that stop being soft, you need to work out today, or I want to look this way in 6 weeks, or you have a picture of how you look now and you put on your phone, and you see it every day. You're like, bro, I can't stand the way I look. It's about that, and it's not just about appearance. I understand, but it is partially about your appearance. Whatever you do on the exercise is going to show in your appearance. So it's an oxymoron. It's like it might be an oxymoron. It's one of them because you can tell. It's just appearance is how appearance tells a lot. So if you want to be able to find that why, you have to sit down and write down what is going to make or break you or make you feel like your life is not going to get to where you want it to be if you don't continue to work out. Find that. That's how I was able to get my why. Now, my why was, like I said, my anger. I had a lot of anger inside me. I did. I wasn't going to let, in the future, I was not going to let nobody say that I was small. Now, I'm the most in shape person around me. Nobody can bench more than me around me except my homeboy Monday. Hey, Monday, shout out to you, bro. I know you ain't on this live, but you always rock me. Monday night, he a rapper out in Richmond, Virginia. He benches more than me. So what? So what? But he can't do more pull-ups than me. But back to it. I'm the one that's in shape. I'm the one that has a stronger body. I'm the one that has the muscles when it comes to most of my friends and family. So I don't know if that should mean that I should get a bigger circle where people work out, or I'm not influencing enough people around me to get on their fitness journey. You figure it out. Y'all let me know in the comments which one is it, because it may be either one. Maybe either one. Hey, okay, what's going on, man? Hey, BP. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you being here, man. I really appreciate you. Real talk. I appreciate everybody coming through. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all hit a like for the algorithm. Y'all let me know if y'all have a fitness journey. If y'all want to come on up, I can go ahead and put the link in the chat. If y'all want to come through, y'all holler at me. Make sure y'all got some correct clothes on. Make sure y'all ain't wilding when y'all come up here. But I don't mind y'all coming up here and join the conversation. I want to know if anybody has been on a fitness journey and other people did not support you. I want to know if you've been on your fitness journey and there's people out there that will not support you, whether it's your friends, your co-workers, or your family. I gotta know. I put the link in the bottom. I want to know if y'all want to go ahead and jump on. I really appreciate that. What Kay talking about? Kay, let's see what Kay was talking about. You said right, and you're going to get healthy. It's going to make them have issues with themselves that they will project onto you. Real talk, man. Facts. I mean, I've been there. When people have insecurities, they usually try to project it on you. They don't understand why they feel that way, and it's noticeable. It's very noticeable. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get on another one. Let's go ahead and get on another one of these videos. We ain't gonna be here too long, but we been here for a good time. And I appreciate everybody coming through. Real talk, real talk. Hit a like for me. Let's see what else they talking about on here.
Okay, I have lots to say about this one. First of all, I'm sorry that you're going through that. That must be super frustrating. But first question I have is, have you actually communicated to your family that you have fitness goals and you want to start a fitness journey? Sometimes we just need to sit down and have that serious conversation and tell them what you need and what you want to do. Your family loves you. They're going to want the best for you. Number 2, does your family think that eating healthy has to look like this? Cue that SpongeBob sound that's like... Or do they know that eating healthy can look like this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this? Those are all recipes from my recipe books that my clients get access to, by the way.
That ain't bad. She's right. She's right. Now, some people don't understand that when you're on your fitness journey, you don't have to just eat vegetables every single day. You can still eat certain things. So some people run away from your fitness journey because they think that you're gonna make them eat the certain things that you're supposed to eat, and they think that it's just bland food every day. No, I still eat healthy, and the food is still good. It's just cutting out certain things. That's all it is. And it's okay on your fitness journey if you have a cheat snack every while. I already have a video on my channel. There's no such thing as a cheat day. There is a cheat meal. There's a cheat snack, if you want to call it a cheat. I just call it maybe just indulging one of my favorite foods. I don't call it a cheat because I don't want to cheat nothing in my life. When it comes to relationships, it comes in work, it comes in anything, in any aspect of my life. I don't want to call it a cheat, but you can indulge in one of your favorite meals that may interrupt a little bit of your diet, but I don't want to result to it calling a cheat anything. So I'll indulge in one of the meals that I'm supposed to eat every once in a while. Hey, I am a Negro. I like fried chicken. Every once in a while, my lady would be like, "You want some fried chicken and some waffles?" Yes, I would love some fried chicken and waffles. That's one of I just like it. I don't know if it's a Negro thing or it's something else. It's just what I like. So every once in a while, I may indulge in that. So you got to understand that people may not understand because they may be ignorant to what a fitness journey is and what you're supposed to be eating or drinking. Just a little info for today. So I think that's going to be enough for me today. I just want to come on and speak on this. I appreciate everybody coming through. I really do. If you're in the building right now, please give me a what's up in the chat right now. It'll mean a lot to me. I really appreciate everybody coming through. I know everybody's busy on a Sunday, but I know it's a little bit later in the evening. I may do these a little bit earlier because I know that people is their rest day, and I know they're with their family, and some people recognize this as the holy day for their church and family and all types of stuff. But I still want to come on a Sunday to help you get your mind together on this fitness journey, particularly calisthenics. If you want to learn it, go ahead and look in the bio. I have plenty of things in my bio. I have a membership where I have plenty of programs. The first one I have that I love is my 15-day ab workout program. It's only exclusive to my members here on the channel. Please subscribe to the channel's membership. It'll mean a lot to me. I mean, we do a lot of things over here. We're a growing channel. We've been here for a long time, so we're doing our thing. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe, hit a like, support your guy. And you know what? We're going to see you on the next one. Before we get out of here, I love to end all my lives the same exact way. For all the people that's been here, you already know how we do. I still love everybody. No, I said it wrong. Teddy, yeah, say it with me. I said it wrong. You didn't even tell me I messed it up. Teddy. But forget him. He don't understand it. I apologize, you guys. I appreciate everybody who appreciates me. And I love everybody who hate me. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. As y'all leaving, please go ahead and hit a like, and I'll see y'all on the next one. All right, y'all.